A day in the life of a mompreneur is never simple, especially in winter. One snowy morning, I was already in the car with my 2-year-old daughter, ready to drop her off at daycare before heading to school. But the driveway was buried under piles of snow. No choice, I had to shovel. I stepped out into the freezing cold, leaving my daughter strapped in her car seat, watching me through the window. Finally, I cleared enough snow to drive. Exhausted but proud, I got back in the car, brushed off the snow and smiled at her. "Let's go," I said. The roads were slippery, but we made it to daycare safely. After dropping her off, I headed to school, reminding myself that even on the hardest days, I can handle whatever comes. Snow, a toddler, and all. Anyway, I am gonna say something unrelated to this post which is very funny. I just remembered it. So one evening, my mom was in the living room watching her favorite Nigeria movie. You know, the ones where everyone is shouting and the drama is too much. I was sitting with her, pretending to watch, but I was really just on my phone. Suddenly, there was this scene where the main character was crying and saying, "Why are you doing this to me?" in that over-the-top way they do in those shows. Out of nowhere, my mom paused the TV, turned to me and said, "See this girl? If she had just listened to her mother from the beginning, she wouldn't be crying now." I started laughing because she said it so seriously, like the character was a real person she knew. Then she added, "That's why you must always listen to me. If not, you'll end up on TV crying like this one." I couldn't stop laughing. She went back to watching the show like nothing happened, and I was just there thinking. But she wasn't done. She unpaused the TV, and as the drama continued, she started giving her own commentary, like she was a Nollywood critic or something. Look at her now. She's running to her friend for advice. Her friend doesn't even have sense. If she had just called her mother, this whole mess would have been avoided. I was in tears laughing at this point, because she was so invested in this fictional character's poor life choices. Then, as if to drive her point home, she turned to me again and said, "You see why I am always telling you to call me when you have problems? Even if it's small thing, just call me. I don't want to see you on TV crying like this." I couldn't even respond because I was laughing so hard. But here's the best part, after all that, she went back to watching the show like nothing happened. She was completely serious, fully immersed in the drama, while I was sitting there trying to catch my breath from laughing so much. It was such a classic mom moment, turning a Nigerian movie into a full-blown life lesson. And honestly, that's one of the things I love most about her. She can take the most random situations and make them meaningful or at least hilarious. Whether it's a Nigerian movie, a market scene, or even just cooking in the kitchen, she always finds a way to make me laugh and think at the same time. So yeah, that's my mom for you. Always ready with the drama, the lessons and the laughs, only her. Only my mom can turn a Nigeria movie into a life lesson. So we are done and ready to move. Bye.
Waking up to golden rays, sunshine paints my path today. Chilling in my favorite space, life's a dance in a gentle sway. Coffee brewing on the stove, morning starts with self-love. Writing dreams that overflow, flowing like a peaceful grove. Lifestyle with Janessa, every moment like a breeze. Finding joy in simple things, living life with ease. Moonlight whispers in the night, stars above so clear and bright. Peace of mind within our sight, underneath the soft twilight. Walking barefoot on the sand, every step feels like a plan. Nature holds my world in hand, building castles where I stand. Lifestyle with Janessa, every moment like a breeze. Finding joy in simple things, living life with ease.